guys, welcome to my channel. Today, as you can see, I'm feeling very festive. I'm wearing my cute little Christmas dress. This makeup look just screams Christmas. It is so festive, it is so pretty, and if you really want to dazzle everyone at your Christmas parties this year, you need to try it out because this gold glitter is seriously so glamorous. This red lipstick is just, it's gorgeous, okay? So like this whole look, love it. Going for it. We are going full festive holiday glamour. Obviously, as we are approaching Christmas, I am just really feeling the golds and the red tones. They are so cozy, they're so winter, they're so pretty. I'm gonna show you how I created this look and the products I used to do it. I hope you guys like it. Alright, so as always, we are starting with primer, using the Urban Decay eyelid primer. Now we are taking Scotch tape and we are just going to place it along where you want the wing to follow. And of course, while I'm trying to film, my cat is laying on the couch right beside me loudly licking herself, so if you hear this gross little mouth noise, I apologize. That's really bugging me. Alright, now I'm going to take the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette. I always just take a flesh tone color and I just cover my entire eyelid in it just to help cover like the veins and stuff on my eyelid, just to make like a more solid base for the eyeshadow. Alright, so I am taking this Morphe palette. I forget what this one is called. I think it's called Boss Mode or Boss Mood or something like that. It's pretty great. I love it. This is what it looks like. I'm going to go into that color right there. Using a fluffy blending brush, of course. So now that this is what you've got going on there, we are going to add some black. There's a really nice black in this Morphe palette. Super grateful that it came with a black because I always need more black eyeshadows. We're just gonna put it right in the little crease, outer corner, whatever you want to call it, like right there, just to add some definition. So whenever I am using blacks, I always start with a brown or a gray on the outside. Then I blend the black into that color. So I find if you just try to blend the black, it just doesn't look as nice. When you try to blend black eyeshadow, it gets kind of messy. Like there are some people out there who are amazing at it, but I don't think I'm really one of those people. I just think that it looks so much nicer when you blend it out to another color. Alright, so see the definition that we've got going on here? It's gorgeous. This is basically like the base of any smoky eyes. You just do this like brown and black or gray and black. You really blend it because you can never blend too much. And then you can add like any color you want onto the lid. Today we are going to be putting gold there because we're trying to look festive. So now normally I would put concealer and do like a cut crease, but today I actually left pretty much a perfect shape there without having to do that. So we're just gonna skip that step. Alright, so I'm gonna take this gold eyeshadow called Telepathy. I don't know how you pronounce that. I'm sorry that that's not a word I use every day. But it is an eyeshadow by ColourPop. It is a nice metallic gold. I'm gonna be using this as the base underneath the glitter. Everyone raves about ColourPop's pigmentation. I don't think it's the best. I definitely like the Huda golds better, but I decided to use this today because the Huda ones are textured and I want to keep it nice and smooth before I put the glitter on top of it. That pigmentation's not bad. It's definitely considered good. It's just, I'm used to the Huda palette, which is incredible, so my standards are a little higher now. And as always, when I'm doing these looks, I say to you guys, like right here, you could just leave it like this, but we are going to add glitter, of course, just to bring it up to the next level. But if you want, you can just leave the look like this. You can add the eyeliner, the lashes, whatever, and just be like, this is still pretty, but this is definitely more casual without the glitter. Once you add the glitter, it goes from like pretty and sexy to like hello, you know. Like once you add glitter, it just brings everything up to the next level. I think it goes from pretty to like stunning once you add glitter. All right, so this is the look we're at right now. I absolutely love this color scheme, like the golds and the browns with my hazel eyes. I think it makes the gold tones in the eyes really pop. So if you have hazel or brown eyes, this kind of look is seriously really gorgeous with it. All right, so now we are taking the ELF glitter adhesive. We are just going to cover each eyelid following the shape of where the gold eyeshadow is. Alright, now for glitter today we are using Sin Cosmetics, which is the best glitter ever. I seriously love them. I will link them below if you want to check them out. This one is called Show, and they have several different golds. The reason I chose this one when I was on their website buying them is this one has like little flecks of like blue and silver in the gold. So when you put it on, like you can see little bits of other colors. It's not just straight gold, and it's gorgeous. I'm obsessed. So as always with loose glitter, we are about to make a huge mess. It's gonna get all over the table and the floor. My cat's gonna roll in it and trail it through the house, yada yada yada. I give this speech every time, just letting you guys know what you are in for. Every time you use loose glitter, it does make a mess, so have a vacuum or a broom handy because it's impossible not to get it everywhere. We are just going to pack it on top of the adhesive, using as much product as possible. Like I don't want it to ever look patchy or be able to see the eyeshadow underneath it. Like I really pack it on. Alright, so I'm getting some fallout on my face, not a big deal, we can clean it up afterwards. So that's what the glitter looks like on there. We are now going to take the Kat Von D liquid eyeliner. Oh look, there's a cat behind me. Alright, there's Lucy. She's gonna hang out with us now, I guess. And we are going to create a wing with the liquid eyeliner. Peel off the tape. I find sometimes liquid eyeliner doesn't really go on top of the glue very nicely. We might go over it with some gel eyeliner actually. Yeah, so sometimes when you put liquid eyeliner on top of glitter, it doesn't show up quite as like bold and pigmented as I would like it to be. As you can see, it's like, you can kind of still see the glitter through it. So I'm just taking the Bobbi Brown black gel eyeliner and an angled brush from Sephora. I'm just gonna go over top of that. There's still some gold glitter on my eyelashes as you can see, but we are going to cover all that with mascara, on some falsies. Alright, I'm just going to brush away the excess glitter that fell onto my face. I have glitter all over my chest right now and it's from the sparkly top I wore yesterday. It is not coming off. I'm not complaining, I always like having sparkly boobs. Alright, now the mascara that I use is the Smashbox Full Exposure. One of my favorite mascaras I've ever used. It is really thick and clumpy though, so you have to be very careful when applying it, but like, it is great for volume and length. You just have to like, be very delicate when you apply it. You can't just smear it on or it will look really chunky. I like to apply mascara with the very tip of the wand and then go over it. Alright, now it is time for false lashes. I am using the Hypnoti Power Lashes in the name Rich Bitch. And the adhesive that I will be using is by House of Lashes and I bought it at Sephora. I think it's online only at Sephora actually, so you have to order it on their website. You can't buy it in store. And it's only like $11 in Canadian, which is awesome because it's the best glue I've ever used and it's very affordable, so that's awesome. Remember, I've tried the Duo glue because everyone raves about it. They have like the different ones, the green, the blue. I've tried all of them and they were terrible. My lashes came off within like an hour of the day they would be hanging off, which was so weird, but this stuff really holds them on. And I don't like to admit this, but the few times I have fallen asleep wearing my makeup and then worn it out the next day, which I don't do often because it's so bad for your skin, but I have done it a few times. Like my boyfriend's band plays and I was working the merch table, then like we got home at like 3 in the morning. I just fell asleep in my makeup and I had to work at 11 in the morning, so I just went to work wearing last night's makeup. So like the few times I have done that, my lashes stayed on overnight through me sleeping in them, and I like sleep on my side with my face all mushed up in the pillow and like it still stayed on, and then the next day they lasted the whole day. So this is definitely the best eyelash glue I've ever tried. I've tried so many brands and this one is seriously the best. So now you need to just hang out for like a minute while you let the glue dry. If you don't do this, they will slide around when you put them on. You don't want that. To make them truly stick, you need to allow the glue to get tacky first. While I am sitting here waiting for this glue to dry, I'm gonna take my Smashbox face primer and I'm just gonna cover my entire face in it. Oh, I accidentally lied. I said that these Hypnoti lashes are called Rich Bitch, but these ones are actually Sugar Babe. I have a few different pairs, so I get the names mixed up. But the ones we will be using today are called Sugar Babe. All right, now that the lashes have had a minute to sit, we are going to stick them on. Alright, so this is how it looks right now. I'm just gonna go ahead and do my face makeup. I'm just gonna speed up and go over this part. You guys don't need to see how I do my face in every single video. All I'm gonna say is the products I will be using. I am using the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. It's gorgeous. I'm gonna be using that as well as the Makeup Forever Full Coverage Concealer, and I will be using the Makeup Forever Loose Translucent Powder. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and get that done, speed through it, and then I'll come back to show you guys how we do underneath the eyes. And I'm probably just gonna do my brows. I do have them microbladed, but I like to just darken them a little bit because this looks very natural, which is awesome. I love them. I like it for when I don't have makeup on, but when I do my dramatic makeup, I like my eyebrows to be like black. So let's get to it. Alright, now we're going to do the underneath part of the eye. You can leave it like this if you want to keep it a bit more soft and subtle, but of course, as always, I want to make it more dramatic. So grab your Morphe palette again, back with that same brown that we used earlier. Just go along the bottom lash line. Make sure you really blend it out. Alright, now we are taking some black, keeping this one even closer to the lash line. I'm kind of debating right now if I want to add black eyeliner to the waterline or not. It makes it a bit softer without it. It makes my eyes look kind of huge. Alright, so I've decided I'm not going to put eyeliner in the waterline today because I kind of like how big my eyes look. So I'm going to be taking my Smashbox mascara and we're going to do the bottom lashes. And now for lipstick, I am using Jeffree Star Cosmetics in his iconic shade Unicorn Blood. This is probably my favorite lipstick I own. It's gorgeous. I love it. It looks good on every single skin tone. It looks beautiful on everyone. Like, seriously, you need this lipstick. Everyone can pull it off. It's just the prettiest color ever. And it is also root beer float scented, which is awesome. I'm actually going to add another touch that I haven't added yet. I'm going to use the Cover FX Glitter Drops Highlighter. And what I do with this is I literally just take it straight from the applicator. I put a drop of it right in the inner corners of my eyes. And I don't blend it, I just leave it. Which really brightens up the whole face. I'm going to add a little dollop to the tip of my nose as well. And this is our finished look. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you love this look. If you decide to replicate this look, please tag me in it when you post it on Instagram or Facebook because I would love to see it. If you think this video is going to help your friends, share it with them. Make sure you hit like. And if you want more videos just like this one, you need to subscribe because there are plenty more beauty videos coming and you do not want to miss them. Thank you so much for watching and I hope you guys love this Christmas look. I hope it made you feel festive and I hope you guys decide to try it out.